Good evening. I hope everyone had a great day. Let me say hello to the people here. Hello, LNR, Diane, Mark, and Mary so far. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Miranda, hello. Let me go over here and thank my monthly members. Deuce Mr. G, Lady 49, Life in Stitches, Lisa Ann, Katrina's Crochet World, Karen McMillan, Mary Webb, Peggy Newton, Mark Mulo, Rhonda Leach, the other trucker, James Best, Diane Sharp, the Naughty Canuck, Lucky's House, Harold Fisher, Miss Kingpin, Sarah Smiles for You, Cheryl Camargo, Stein North, excuse me, Susan M., Kitty Monty, Janie Rupert, Rolling Through Life, and Rosanna. Thank you all very much. Let me go back over here now. Well, I'm glad you're having a good day, Mark. I'm glad it's nice, sir. Hey, Mama B. Hey, Mama B. Two in a bunch. How's it hanging for you? What'd everybody do today? I'm mostly chilled. Which is okay. And last night, well, good, Mama B. Glad to hear it. I asked Luna what she wanted for dinner, and she said, "Well, let's do breakfast for dinner." So I made her up some Jimmy Dean sausage and some egg with cheese. I think she's going to enjoy that. She better. That's what she wanted. We'll get things rolling here a little bit. Hey, John, how you doing? You had pizza? That's cool. You're still at work? Yeah, chilling in the June heat, huh? It was pretty nice here today. It's starting to get a little muggy in here right now. Oh, lots of cicada noises, huh? I think that's got to be the ugliest bug that there is on this planet. I don't know. It's pretty close between them and the mayfly. I haven't seen any of them here in Maine, though. Not yet. Oh, yeah, this is the year. But it's good that you got to spend the day with the grandson, Mama B. For Showa. I know cicada is one of those things that you don't want hitting you in the face when you're on a motorcycle. Hey, Stokers, you ordered Chinese lunch specials and eated them for dinner. Same amount of food, half the price. There you go. Yeah, I know, huh? They used to do that here at the buffet. The buffet was 7 something at lunchtime and then 9 something at dinner. Go figure, huh? Oh, yeah, they do. I do like the noise, Eleanor, but man, they're so creepy looking. Wow, 117. That's pretty loud. Hey, Rosanna. Hey, Karen. Geez, that's loud enough here for them to shut down a concert. Yes, they've done that before. I think if it reads over 107, they can shut you down. How's the weather where you're at today, Rosanna? Oh, we got some wind starting out there. I wish we'd get a done good snow thunderstorm. Cool, Katrina. Well, I don't know if you ever seen a mayfly, Mark, but they're just as gross, man, and huge. Yeah, it's different when you live by the ocean. You know, the same at Old Orchard Beach. I'm sure you remember that. It could be 90-degree weather and real high humidity, but when you're by the beach,
Hi, Grandpa.
hello. Hey, Daryl.
Hey, Grandpa, what's going on?
Not much. What's going on with you?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Katrina shaved my head today.
Well, it looks good.
It is hot.
All right, Mama B, thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you.
65 there, Stokers, and 63 where Rosanna's at. No, they're a big, nasty bug.
All right, I'm going to go eat.
They're like 5 inches long, some of them, maybe a little bigger.
Yeah, we just grabbed some Wendy's for dinner.
Oh, man.
I'll show you. Look at this burger, Grandpa.
Oh, that's a single, though.
Yeah, Dave's single.
Yeah, that's a good burger. I like the doubles.
Yeah, he got the spicy one.
I think Wendy's makes the best burgers for fast food.
Oh, they do. If I had to choose between McDonald's and Wendy's, especially their fries, it'd be Wendy's.
I don't go to Wendy's and get fries. I get the chili or the baked potato or both.
Is there napkins?
Yeah, right there. And there's your straw. Yeah, my sister loves their chili.
Yeah,
What?
it makes
Wendy's
some good
chili.
Oh, it's all the scrapings from the... It's literally all the scrapings.
Yeah, it's meat that's come apart from the burger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's like the broken patties and...
Yeah, I mean it's still the real meat ones. It's not like the fake meat that you get at McDonald's.
Right.
McDonald's,
Yeah, they do.
Some of the chili in places, though, kind of concerns me. Because you have no idea, really.
Yeah.
It's all good. If you don't find a fingertip, it's all good.
Yeah, right.
Or a little bit of an ear.
No fingertips or ears or hair.
No.
Or fingernails.
Ew.
Toenails.
Well, I had the sausage and eggs.
All right.
Oh, yummy.
Eggs over easy and Jimmy Dean sausage. Oh, you want it? He wants chili from Wendy's. Wendy's chili is damn good.
Oh, yum, Rosanna.
That sounds
Veggie
yummy.
lasagna. All of that. Oh, Toronto lost last night, Mark.
So is that it for them?
I'm not sure. It was game 7, I think, or 8. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know how it works for hockey. I know in the playoffs for baseball, 7 and they're done.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're going to be. Let me check my phone because it says on here who they play next. Because I've got the app.
Jets and Canadians. Canadian what though? You sharing it with your neighbors? That's cool.
Yeah, so last night's game was Montreal and Toronto. 3-1 for Montreal.
Thanks, Stokers.
Oh, they don't have June's calendar up yet.
The Maple Leaves, what are they? The Canadian Maple Leafs or the Quebec Maple Leafs? What do they call them?
Canadian Maple Leafs.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds good, Diane.
I tell you, I'd like to find a place that made some decent breaded mushrooms. I love breaded mushrooms. Hey, Laura, how you doing? Breaded mushrooms with some ketchup or some ranch. Or both.
Yeah, leftovers the next day are always good.
The Maple Leafs lost again, Mark?
Yeah, they were saying, I guess a lot of the Leafs fans lost when they played the game, I guess have been going out and burning their jerseys and everything and tearing them up. They were doing well, but soon as they allowed the crowd back in to watch them play, they started getting, the cockiness and yeah, they were doing good when there was no people there.
Well, since how we're on sports, I have to let everybody know, if they haven't seen it in the news, that Governor DeSantis of Florida, which if Trump doesn't run, will probably be our next president, made a law today banning transgender females that were once men from playing in women's sports.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're talking about a Republican with big cojones. Should have done that a long time ago. It's unfair.
Yeah, I agree.
More playoff rioting in Canada. Yeah, that sucks. But no, I think that's a big step. Someone needs to step up for, hey, Breezy, for women's rights. The women don't seem to want to anymore.
I agree with you, Grandpa. Hey, Breezy.
Do I believe in equal rights? Hell yes. But I also believe in a fair playing field.
Totally.
And don't tell me that, well, you're just the same, because if that was the case, there'd be women playing professional baseball and professional basketball.
Yeah.
I mean, why don't women compete alongside men in football or basketball?
I don't know. Never understood that.
because they can't. Because men are physically stronger.
They are, yeah.
It's a fact, you know. I'm not saying that to be hateful. It's a biological fact. Hey, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
Thanks, Jenny.
Well, and that's the thing when it comes to men and women in this world. There's certain things that men are better at than women, and there's certain things that women are better at than men. Like with us, when it
Yep.
comes to pain and stuff like that, like birth, we can deal with it. But when it comes to working in a factory, fixing, putting car parts together and shit like that, we can do it.
Yeah.
But men are stronger, like we're not as strong as men are
Right. I mean, if
in
it's
certain.
there's a few women that can do the same physical work as men.
Yeah. Yeah, and men can pee standing up.
Well, they got those little cup things now that that you can use for travel.
Yeah, I've
You
seen
can,
those.
you can stand up at the urinal if it makes you feel better.
Oh, God.
What?
John said, how did the Grizzlies do last night?
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies.
I don't know who are the Grizzlies, the Canadian team. Oh yeah, Jenny. That's a sport.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sport that one can do as a male or female. But you have to admit, hey Dean, how you doing? Hey
Hey, Dean.
Trisha.
That's funny, Eleanor. Hey, Trisha, Rosanna, Mark, anybody else I missed? Breezy, Karen.
I mean, I'm surprised that women didn't join NASCAR and stuff years ago because it's a proven fact that women are better drivers.
But, and it's also a proven fact too that women can actually stand out in a shop like a man does as a hobby and fix vehicles and stuff like that. Women can do
Right?
it too. But when it comes to physical lifting and things like that, that's our weakness.
Yeah. In most cases in sports, that would be the case.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not as physically strong enough for stuff like that. But when it comes to, like I said, birth and things, our body is built for that type of, Oh, let's hit that like button, everyone.
Yeah, please do, and thanks. Thanks, Eleanor.
Yeah, physical endurance. Yep. Like when I used to work in factories, I loved it because, and they loved me on the line because we had to have a certain amount of parts out by the end of the night. And if we didn't get it, we had to stay. And I was go, go, go. Because I don't like standing around when you're working a line and there's like 8 of you on the line and you got to know how many parts you got to get out.
I've seen some of them bodybuilders, Mark. Some of them women are just outrageous.
Some of them, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, but they're still not as big as the men ones.
No.
We are built different. Women have different hips.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So when you have a woman and then you got a man and they work out, they start at the same time, the man is going to become stronger and built faster than the woman because the woman isn't supposed to be, you know what I mean? It's going to take a woman longer to get the size of that man. She's got to work more.
I mean, I would imagine that if Caitlyn Jenner gets in California, which I doubt he will because, they don't practice what they preach. They're not going to vote for him because he's a transgender like they would anywhere else.
Right.
They don't like his policies. He believes things should be fair in sports. And he knows at 65 years old that he could still go out there and whoop the pants off and a lot of those Olympic swimmers.
Exactly, Jenny. Our hips are built different because we're built to shoot out humans the size of a watermelon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Breeze, ain't nobody saying that women can't work hard or harder than men. It's just that in most cases they're not as physically strong. If they can do the same job, they ought to have that job if they're as qualified, and they should make as much money.
Yep. And I, as a woman, will admit men are way physically stronger than a man, like a man stronger physically than a woman. Definitely. It's all on what you do and how you do it, whether you can do it or not, if your body's fit for it.
Exactly. I
And
mean,
as you get older, it's a little harder.
If you're a woman that's 300 pounds and can go out there and compete on the football field, then you ought to be out there playing. But 99% of the women are not physically capable of doing that.
Yes, men have more upper body strength than women does. Yes, that's what I was trying to get at. Thank you, Rosanna. Yeah. I totally agree. Yeah. And we have the bottom, like the hips down, is our strength. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, John. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not either, Mark, but, facts are facts.
Yeah.
And nowadays people want to argue feelings with facts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? If it was fair, you'd see all kinds of transgender men competing in men's sports. The reason you don't see that is because, they can think what they want to think. They still don't have in most cases, the same strength as men do. They might think they're the same. And unfortunately, that is sexist nowadays, if you say that. And it shouldn't be.
That's true, Jenny. Women are definitely way more emotional than men are. But there are some men that can be. I've seen it.
Right there, Mark. Luna.
Oh, you get supper, Luna.
Are you hungry, baby girl? Oh, come on. Come on. I'll bring it down here for you. Look. It smells good. Oh, yeah, huh? Come on. Come on. There you go.
You get dinner, Luna.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
what happens, it's going to be pretty scary when no feeble man that's in there now, if something happens to him, the thought of Camilla's hand on the red button. Because, people don't, we think we'd like things to be different, and I would also, but fact of the matter is we do things to other people. Come on. We do what we can get away with.
Yeah. Men know how to handle things differently than us women do. They're a little more stronger with their emotions, you know. Us, we're very, like I myself, it doesn't take much for me to get upset. Rosanna.
Yeah. Oh, is that good, Luna girl? That's right, huh? She says, sausage and egg and cheese.
Ooh. Yeah, good, Luna.
Yeah, they do, Mark. Animals turn things around. Luna always makes me happy.
Yeah, she's a good dog.
She's liking her sausage. She got just what she asked for.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, Mark, but women do tend a lot of times to take things more emotionally.
Yeah.
And they do act differently.
And a lot of the times, and I will admit, we what's the word? Kind of like over exaggerate sometimes. We make it worse than what it is, you know. It could be something little as this chick at the bar called me a bitch and blah 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 blah, and then we just like blew it out of proportion, turned into a huge cat fight, you know.
A cat fight, huh?
Yeah. That's what I call it, a cat fight.
Yeah, and I agree, Jenny. You know, the type of woman that will have a set of 40s and have on a 38 bra. And half of them suckers sticking out and then saying, my eyes are up here. Well, you know what? If your eyes bulge out as much as some titties are, I'll stare at them.
Yes, Eleanor, I agree. And you know what? I'm 40 years old and I still dwell on the past. I've gotten better. My husband's, you know, helped me. But yes, women dwell big time, especially when it comes to relationships.
Yeah, oh, well, you know, I've been married twice. So I'll tell you, you know, you do the wrong on a woman and she remembers that shit 20 years later.
Oh, yeah. That's one thing a woman will never forget. But you know what? You got to let it go. You know? Yeah, exactly, Rosanna. Yes.
Yeah, I have Validity, but she doesn't care for it.
Yeah. When men apologize to teach each other, it's done. But a woman will say sorry, but wait for revenge. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Don't I know?
They never forget.
Nope. That's funny, Eleanor.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
I think he sniffed too much of the Agent Orange, Jenny.
You know, I was such a negative person with my ex-husband and my previous relationships. I was such a negative person. Always thought people were after me and, you know, just because of what I went through. And now that I met my husband, he's actually gotten me out of that. You know, he makes me feel I'm somebody. I'm not just somebody who's being used for one thing and one thing only. You know? And I will say this, there are good men out there. Not all men are the same.
Nope, and same with women.
Yep. I hate when women, oh, all men are the same. No, they're not. That's wrong.
No, in those relationship where you meet somebody, especially at a bar, and you're partying all night long, and you end up moving in with them, and you party all the time, and then 6 months later, you want them to change and quit drinking.
Yeah. You can't
Yeah.
change a person.
I mean, guess what? They was a drunk when you met them.
That's right. You knew how they were.
You know, or you hear someone say, "Oh, well, they changed for me." And, you know, somewhere down the road, that relationship's going to go to hell.
Yeah. No, it doesn't, Karen. No. A marriage is to me a big, huge commitment. You're with that person for life. You're making a big commitment saying you're there for them. You're going to be there for them no matter what. It's not just a ring and signing papers. To me, anyways, it's a big, huge commitment. Wow. Huh.
No, a wedding ring doesn't change anybody, and
No.
getting pregnant doesn't change anything either.
That's another thing that ticks me off with relationships. Man or woman, when they have kids together, they use the kids as an excuse to stay together. No, you can do it. I've done it. Oh, she ate it all.
Good girl, huh? So I know you're going to burp and fart tonight. Yeah.
Like me and my husband, we've been together for almost 7 years, and honestly, nothing's changed. We're the same as we were when we first met. If anything, we've gotten closer. Our bond is, really, really close.
That's a wonderful thing.
It is, and we can do anything with each other. We can go out in public and be ourselves, and be how a normal marriage is supposed to be. We have our odds and ends of little arguments, but who doesn't, Yeah. Exactly. Eleanor. Yeah. You married them or got with them knowing who they were. Hey, Christy.
Hey, Christy, how you doing? You have to accept people for who they are. You can't trap them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And ladies, I have to tell you, I wish there was a day after pill for men 30 years ago, or the day before, or the day during. Oh, my God.
Right?
That's good, Rhonda.
That's good. It does, but it doesn't, Mark. Like, Daryl and I have been married for 2 years, and honestly, nothing's changed. Just that I've got 2 rings on my finger. I got his last name. That's the only thing that changed.
If anything changes, if it's a good relationship, you learn how to coexist with another human being, which is very, very fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get along great with Luna. As far as most people, no.
Mm-hmm.
Because people want you to dance to their fucking tune, and Grandpa's got his own tune going on in his head. Oh, Luna girl, was that a good dinner? Oh, I know, sweetheart.
Like my husband, it took me probably about 4.5 years to open up and be like, okay, I finally found someone that's not going to cheat on me or physically abuse me, what I've had gone through. Because when you've been through something like that, it's hard to believe when you find that good person, is it actually a good person?
Thanks, Eleanor.
He's been through the same as what I've been through, you know, like his ex-wife cheated on him. He was out working his ass off, raising his kids, making the money, you know, and he does not believe in hitting women no matter what. Any man hits a woman, he's, oh man. Mm-mm.
I was married twice, Mark.
Yeah. He's been through a lot. The guy still pays child support for his children and can't even see them because that's the way his ex-wife is. You know? Right, Rosanna? And that's what I said to him. I said, you know, if anything ever happened to you, I wouldn't, I couldn't move on, you know?
That's great, Jenny.
Yeah. Oh, I went through a lot with my ex-husband. You know, raising a child. I was 19, quit school halfway through grade 11. When she was a year old, I went out, had a full-time job. I had to do everything in the house while he was out gambling and, you know, off in his own little world. And I had to work full-time, plus take care of my child and the house. And I just let it go. I was with him for
Let it go.
20 some odd years.
Let it go. Wow, Eleanor, I hate to hear that shit.
Oh, wow.
Someone like that should be tarred and feathered.
That's wrong, Eleanor. Oh, yeah, Karen. And his son's now 19 and because he's got 2 girls and a boy. But his son's pretty, you know, they're all messed up because they believe what the mother says. He's a bad father. She literally called him a deadbeat father.
No, I'll tell you, Eleanor, if someone, male or female out there, if your significant other is deployed to another country and you got that urge so bad, get you a Bob or a pocket friend. Because if you cheat on them when they're gone serving this country, in my eyes, you're a piece of shit.
I agree. You know, your husband or boyfriend's out trying to serve a country, not knowing that he's going to come home alive or not. Like that's and then pull that. Nope.
It is low, Mark. It is. I mean, imagine we called them Dear John letters. That happened a lot, a lot during the Vietnam War because people here were pressured about how bad the war was and stuff. Guess what? All wars are bad.
Oh, yeah. No matter what war it is, you're still putting yourself out there and fighting. No matter what, you're risking it. Wow. Well, at least you're happy now, Eleanor.
Yeah. Well, you know, I guess I'm built differently and I think differently because, you know, if I met someone at a bar and we ended up doing something and she said that, oh, by the way, I got a husband, you think I'm going to end up with that person? Because they were cheating on them to be with me.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to stop them from doing the same thing down the road?
That's right. Yeah. I'm having Wendy's, Christy. I'm having a burger and fries.
Oh, they were, Eleanor. Man, they got some real bad. You're in the thick of shit. Oh, we had breakfast for dinner, Christy. Luna had 3 really big Jimmy Dean sausage patties and 3 scrambled eggs with cheese.
And that's another thing that a lot of people don't understand. Those people that were in the war, no matter what they were doing, it really, really puts an impact on their life and what they vision every time they go home. It's in their head. They're seeing people getting shot right in front of their eyes every day and seeing somebody die every day, and that's traumatizing. Like, I can't even imagine. It really messes you up.
You know, things happen in war that are atrocious.
Hmm.
Do I think that we should go into war thinking we need to kill women and children? No, but I don't think the people that we're fighting against should strap bombs to their babies and leave them, or have them walk up and blow up soldiers either.
Yeah.
You know, again, the rules of war need to be the same.
Oh wow, Breezy.
Oh, food talk is wowzers for the mind. Yeah. Well, it was good, Mark. Luna's gonna have some trouble later on there with the burping and farting. She's gonna. I don't know if y'all remember that Jimmy Dean song there. She's gonna be singing Big Bad John later on.
Mm-hmm. She's laying on the nice cool floor.
Oh, you got it from your mom of your fiance's wedding? That sucks, Breezy.
Wow.
Yeah, sports is a good topic, but anything's a good topic, Mark. You know, we switch around.
Yeah.
See my cigar?
There you go, Grandpa.
Yeah. You know who came by today? The third of every month.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow,
Your
John.
19-month Vietnam. That's, you know,
1969.
back in the summer of 69. Good Brian Adams song.
Eleanor wants to know if you've ever played that guitar over there on live before.
No, I don't play it too much live, Eleanor, because I suck. And I suck because I don't practice enough. It's one of those catch-22 things.
Oh, hey, Thomas.
Hey,
I
Thomas.
was fishing on a boat. Got caught in thunderstorm today, plus a current was, ooh, yikes.
Oh, it was, Mark. The 60s were wild. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Everyone say
Hello,
hi to
Kimberly.
Kimberly. "27 in the house. Hit that like button if you would, please. B. It'd be nice to get up to 30.
Mm-hmm. Let's get him up to 30 likes. Eleanor says, I wasn't even a Twinkie in my dad's eye in 60s. Me either. Not even close. Eleanor says, I wasn't even a Twinkie in my dad's eye in 60s. Me either. Not even close. Eleanor says, I wasn't even a Twinkie in my dad's eye in 60s. Me either. Not.
There we go. Let's mute that side. Hey, Tampa, how you doing? Wow,
Hey,
Laura. You got married the first time in 69? There was a lot going on in 69.
Oh, well, Laura, you would have been married for 52 years on June 14th. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy, how you doing?
Good to see you, Adam.
You know, it was nice all day long, and like I said, now it's starting to get humid.
Yeah, it was really, really hot today. It still is hot. I was going to wear my grandpa t-shirt, but I was like, heck no, that's too hot.
You know, instead you put on your man beater shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a May baby too, John. 1981. Just turned 40 this year.
40.
Yep.
You're still a youngster.
40 with 4 kids. Oldest is going to be 22. Aw, Luna.
Well, you're going to sit there and pose. Okay, I'll turn the camera over there for you.
All right, Christy. Aw, hi, Luna.
Guess who's in there?
Girl.
Guess who's in? Jeremy's in there, Luna. Jeremy's in there. Yeah. No, not out in the kitchen. He's on TV. Yeah.
Aw. She's
Jeremy's
so
in there.
adorable.
Well, she loves Jeremy too.
Yeah.
Huh, Luna? Where's Jeremy? Where is he? Where's your brother? Huh? Who the hell's that in the basement?
Adam.
You think so?
I think so.
Hey, it must be that guy.
Must be that guy.
Oh boy. I just came in to say hi real quick.
Cool, man. Are you in the no-tell motel?
Huh?
Are you in the no-tell motel?
No, I'm not in the motel. I'm at home. I'm working in Lakeland until Monday.
Well, that's good.
I had a couple of things go on I had to handle, so I won't be back in Orlando till Monday or Tuesday now.
We're missing you too, Kimberly.
So Lakeland's only 30 miles from my house, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. That's good. I'm lucky I even got a job right now with all the crap I just went through. How's everybody tonight, though?
Doing good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, happy early birthday, Rhonda.
I can't see the chat. I hate my phone. They didn't make it where you can see the chat. I'm going to have to go into it. Hey, everyone. Hey, Miss Valerie, Miss Rosanna, Mark, Karen, Kim, Breezy, Eleanor, everyone else that I can't see.
Well, if someone says something to you at Tampa, we'll let you know.
Oh, I know. I'm sure. Might not
What?
be, but you will let me know.
Yeah, what's that? Tampa's got such nice hair, but what an asshole.
Oh, guy. It's the hair that does it. It's way too long. I need to get a cut again because it's way too long. It gets to a point where I can't deal with it anymore. It gets all
Yeah.
It gets to be a pain in the butt.
Well, Jeremy Xavier put the air conditioner in the window.
So I got
Take care, Eleanor.
I brought my 2 bikes back to my house, my wife's bike and my white bike, and I let my father-in-law ride my wife's bike, my white bike for the first time today, and I got a reaction to him. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
He's
Yeah,
real-
Jeremy's grandpa's son.
Grandpa's. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, someone was asking Adam.
Oh, I thought you were answering me. Okay.
Hello, Christopher.
I get confused. So I'm doing a live stream on June 18th with all the racing crews. I'm gonna have like 6 or 7 different groups of racers.
Ooh.
Should be a pretty cool show. We're gonna talk about past races and upcoming races. We're gonna do a little award ceremony. It's going to be pretty
Nice.
cool. There'll be a lot of smack talking because there's a race a week after that we're all going to. And we're talking different groups out of different states. Some guys from Georgia, some guys from Texas, some guys from South Florida.
Oh, it's going to be a big one.
Oh, guys from all over. It's all the groups. All the groups.
Nice.
That's cool. Take care, Eleanor. Hello, Christopher.
Should be a lot of fun.
You're going to put it on YouTube, aren't you?
I'm going to put it on my channel, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. It'll be just like this on StreamYard. I'm sure it's going to get pretty hectic at times, I'm sure. But it should be fun. The guys are all going to be sitting in front of their bikes and stuff and showing off their bikes and showing how we built these bikes and how we, what goes into building these bikes to race these things like we do. And just, this is all, this stuff is all underground. We don't really bring it to attention much. So getting so big that it's time to let the public see what we're doing.
Yeah.
Let people get involved in it. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it to everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
I sold another bike today, and the guy said he's going to bring it. He's going to bring it racing when he gets
Nice.
it. Yeah,
that's good.
Made some money on that one. That piece of crap. That one I was riding the other day that I was doing that top speed run on. I got rid of it finally.
Yeah, Jeremy. Don't call me Grandpa. You can still call me Dad. Thanks.
All right, where am I going for dinner? What's the dinner spot? I'm hungry. I know I do get confused easy, Thomas. I don't know if it's the blonde hair, though. Wacky tobacco if you're doing it to me.
Wacky tobacco, working too much, and lack of sleep.
Him goddamn.
Yeah.
It's the lack of sleep and working too much.
I ain't smoked a flower in like 2 months now, though. I ain't smoked none.
Really?
I smoked these pen things. That's it. Because of work.
Damn.
So I don't smoke any flower. I ain't even smoked nothing. I ain't even bought none.
Wow.
And I bought these pens. I bought like 8 of these pens, and I got a bunch of them left. I didn't even smoke.
Whew. I hit the spot.
Oh, I'm ready to get back to work.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
You're on nights now, Adam, or?
No, I'm on days. I just had to miss I had to miss since last Thursday of this last week because of my license.
Oh, gotcha.
Ended again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it just cost me a lot of money to get it back again, and a lot of heartache again. So hopefully it doesn't happen again.
They're pretty picky there, aren't they?
Oh yeah, well no, baby mamas are picky.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to keep up on that, man.
Well, keeping up, it was being lied to for the last 3 months.
Yeah.
Once again, got played the fool for being an idiot.
Actually, Christopher, the beard keeps a lot of the black flies away.
No, he didn't. No. No.
What?
Laura just said, Dave, you're looking like ZZ Top.
Like an old ZZ Top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
You didn't have to love me, but you did. But you did, and I like it.
Grandpa, you look like Leonard Skinner, too. Ever heard of him? Huh.
Yeah, times that by 10, Jenny.
Well,
joking.
I'll tell you what.
By 10, that's $3,000, right? Yeah, times that by 10.
I went last month to a bar with Corey, one of his gigs. I was a designated driver, which was cool. You give women a couple drinks and they think I was Jerry Garcia.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Wow.
I don't know who Leland Skylyer is.
I don't either.
Leland Skyer.
Yeah, I wish I had my CDL. Tell him to come down to Florida. We'll give him a job. We need a CDL driver. We're about to lose our only CDL driver we got.
from Phil Collins. You can see that, Christy? Yeah, the girls are over there Google-eyeing me and talking to me and stuff, and their boyfriends are giving me dirty looks.
Oh, not the Google eyes. Not
Oh, yeah.
Oh. That it is.
But we are hoping. I want to go to Florida, just once. Gotta go.
I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Or live in.
I don't know. Was Kiss the king of all
I can't even
70s?
ponder that. I'll deal with
But
it.
you got to let these people, you
I
got
got
to
AC.
tell these people, Adam. You got to tell these people, man, it's different if you're by the ocean.
Why? Because of the wind?
It can be hot. Yeah, because of the breeze. It can be really hot, but when you're by the ocean, the breeze makes it a lot cooler.
Oh, it will.
Yeah.
It can cool it off 10 degrees real quick. Just a breeze.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Airport's always windy. Airport, 20-mile-an-hour winds, steady all day, every day. Any airport I've been to.
Christopher.
Yeah, oh, I hear you.
Me too, bud. Me too.
It ain't like I was going up and approaching them.
Not like I didn't enjoy it, though, you know?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No complaining.
There's a saying, you can't rate the willing, you know? Yeah.
Yep. Amen.
Look, there's 101 degrees right now outside on my truck.
Holy jeez.
No way that's right. No way. Oh,
Hurry
Alright,
back,
then.
Thomas.
wait, I can't
That's
start.
really hot.
I gotta go pop my hood and reset my computer before I can start this piece of crap. Oh, I can't wait to. I'm getting a new vehicle soon. Like, hopefully this week soon.
That's good. What are you getting?
Shut up. Oh, my Wi-Fi was still on. I might lose you guys. I think I did lose y'all.
So is Newfoundland, Mark. Their waters, you think the Atlantic Ocean water's salty. Go to Newfoundland. That's salty. That's all you can taste. It's very salty.
Yeah, Christopher, you know, on the East Coast and the South, they use air conditioners just like we do here, and on the
Yeah.
West Coast in California, we used what was called the swamp cooler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My AC is on full blast no matter what. Windows down, it don't matter. My AC is always on full blast.
Yeah.
Every day, all day. I don't care if I got the sunroof open and the windows down, it's still blasting. I don't think I ever turn it off.
I better smoke a cigarette.
No.
Yeah, I had to light one up because that last hit was ooh. Yeah, they get a lot of hurricanes, but you know, you got some type of bad thing no matter where you live. I mean, look at Maine here. Maine's a beautiful state, but in the wintertime, you can get 2 weeks with the minus 60 below zero.
True
The
that.
only bad thing we get here is just like the cold. Like it gets really cold, and the humidity in the summer. That's all we get. I swear. Like I've told Grandpa, we're in a bubble.
I can't
where
do
I live. Literally, we get nothing.
Yep. No cold for me.
Yeah, I think it's because we're so high up.
I've been in Florida my whole life, Mark, and you know what we do when hurricanes come? We have freaking parties.
Yeah,
Huge parties because hurricanes are nothing but a joke.
yeah.
I have seen one devastating hurricane my whole life, and it didn't even touch us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that one from every 100 years when people think it's not going to be bad is
Right.
when people die.
That's true, Jeremy. I agree. Yeah, you want Pacific, not Atlantic.
I just hope my
Yeah.
dad when it comes through. That's all I know.
It is, Christy. Yeah, that's where he lives. There's a TV show that's cast right where he lives.
Jeremy and Corey and I were in Mississippi and Louisiana in 2005, 6 months before Katrina hit.
I'm sorry.
No, not you, Katrina.
Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah. And they thought we was crazy there because we were walking around in T-shirts. It was 75 degrees, you know, that's T-shirt weather here. And they had on jackets.
I'll show you some of our snow that we get. If I think I still have some pictures.
I got a question. I'm trying to send a couple envelopes overseas to like United Kingdom and stuff.
Ooh.
You can't just like put extra stamps on those. You have to go pay a postage fee, right?
I would do it. I would go right through to your post office and they'll let you know.
Yeah.
I would do that just to be on the safe side. Now,
I think
it's been happening all over with people sending Happy Mail. They are keeping a lot of stuff at the borders because of the COVID. Someone's been waiting, like it's literally a half an hour away from her house. It's at the Canadian border and she can't get it. It's just stuck there.
Well, I know I mailed out y'all stuff the other day, the same time I mailed out your stickers to you, and Nate already got it.
Yeah.
Nate got hit. That was a couple days ago. Like a couple days. Literally, it's been a couple days, and I can't believe that he already got them. That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He called me earlier.
So this is, I don't know if it'll show. Let me.
Algonquin's a beautiful place, Christy. Yeah.
Somebody else stickers overseas.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There's our snow. That's some of it.
You know, I'd like to have that for like one day.
I'd like to go see the snow. I'd like to go experience the snow, like real fluffy, but that'd be it for one day. That'd be it. I'd had to have enough of it. Just say, yep, I seen it.
Yeah.
Going home.
We get a lot. Well, we don't get as much as we used to.
Hey, I can drive. Hey.
Yeah, Jeremy, I was showing Katrina and a couple other ladies last night the difference in home prices. And, you know, a place in Canada where Katrina's at, $600,000 home would be $20,000 or $30,000 here.
Yeah.
I mean, you could buy a whole island off the coast for $600,000. A 2-mile island. Yeah, as far as the weather, Roseanne, it all depends on if you're north or if you're south. I mean,
look at this. That's our river.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You know, northern west coast is a lot like Maine. The water's cold. It gets cold. There's snow and everything. But you get down around California, and it's like Florida without the rain.
Here's me and my sister and my sister-in-law. The one behind me is my sister.
I can't look.
That's my actual sister right there.
Which one are you?
I'm the middle.
I don't know what I want to eat.
Yeah.
Somebody put something to eat for me. I should go sit down somewhere and eat. How about IHOP? There's an IHOP up here.
Well, Jenny, this was an odd year because y'all got more snow. We probably got maybe 3 foot all year long. You guys had one snowstorm there where you got more than that.
Look at this shit. We're only in Tampa right here. Look at this car. Look at this thing rolling up on
Hey, crocheting around New Zealand.
Hey, Crocheting, how are you?
Look at them big old wheels on that Buick.
Yeah, that's my little sister, Christopher.
Crazy.
That's the youngest. And here's my niece wearing what I made her.
Read the sign this bum's holding. Hey, it says spread cheese on this broke cracker. I swear.
That's my niece.
Oh my
It says what?
Hey, his sign said spread cheese on this broke cracker. I swear to God. Oh my God, I got to give that guy some money. I got just for the creativity of that one.
Oh my word.
He was giving me.
That is funny.
I fucking hate this town. I mean, I freaking hate this town.
Wow.
You know, you get lots of money for that. Lots of people can give him dollars just because of the laugh he's giving them for that one. Spread cheese on this broke cracker. Oh, no, he didn't.
That's hilarious.
Go talk to that guy. I see a lot of funny signs around here that they hold up, but I think that one.
Yeah, that's true, Jeremy. Yeah.
There's a guy there's an old man on the road that sits in a wheelchair, and he's got a big sign that says "Investors Needed," and it says all over "Investors this" and "Investors that," and it says "No African people allowed," and then it says "No blacks allowed," and it says it in big freaking letters on his sign. He sits in the ghetto of Tampa with that sign, and it says all over it, all kinds of hate stuff.
That's crazy.
He sits there every day.
Adam, you're doing the RoboCop.
Nobody bothering. I can't believe somebody ain't shot you. Sit. Oh, why do I keep losing everybody?
And for everybody in here listening, if you live here in the States, you call your congressman or your senator and tell them they shouldn't be shutting down gas unless you believe that they should. But that's what they're talking about now, banning natural gas.
Where they're banning natural gas? Where?
In the United States, that's what they want to do.
When do they want to do that?
Just as soon as they can.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'd love to see that happen.
They want to ban natural gas in the United States, Christopher. Because it pollutes. And we just had some big pipes put in all along the back road here where I'm at.
Me too. That same pipeline ran right through my front yard of my shop. Same thing. And they just did all that. That was a lot of money. All that. Thing ain't going nowhere.
They want to shut it down and they don't have nothing to replace it.
Right.
3/4 of our hydro dams were taken out of Maine years ago.
Oh crap! I think I might have just ran that little red light for the caution thing for them people. I didn't even know that thing was there.
Oops.
I didn't even. It's brand new. that O'Reilly's Auto Parts wasn't there last time I drove through here. None of this stuff was here. That's crazy.
Wow.
Holy. Side of Temple Terrace. It's insane. I haven't been to Tampa in weeks. It's been almost a month since I've been around here.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I know living in hotels sucks so bad. It's the crappiest thing ever.
Right, Jeff. It's part of that Green New Deal stuff.
Yeah. We can go electric right now. We could take every one of these cars off the road and go every one of them electric right now. We have the technology to do it.
Yeah.
It's available. It's just what it costs to do it.
Well,
cost efficient.
I don't know,
Christy.
I don't know, Adam, if you checked out them Tesla trucks that are coming out next year.
Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, and the F-150 one too. I know.
And that's
been around for years now. They got them.
Right. Well, the Tesla one, the best one, will cost you $80,000.
Hey, Brandon.
And that thing will pull 15,000 pounds.
Oh yeah.
And you could run it here in the wintertime. And go from 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds.
Right, dual engine. Right, and it's all that weight is why they're pulling all that weight, because all the weight they have on the ground to put that traction to the ground.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm investing in fucking electric, and I'm investing in all this crap. I'm all for it. And I've been a
Hey, Brandon.
freak my.
But yeah, you know,
Just look road how much emissions cars put off. Look at all the crap we're doing to our earth just by, just one road of traffic. Look at all the crap going in the air.
you know, if you want to get rid of gas engines, then you give Tesla the amount of money that he needs because he already outsold Ford and Chevy. Give him the amount of money he needs and the means, and open up a plant that America that could build Tesla cars and replace every gas one that they have.
Did you see that one comment, Grandpa? I just noticed it. The name is called Luna Lovegood. And said, Luna is such a beautiful name.
I think I've seen that person before.
Oh, I've never seen.
Yes, Luna is a beautiful name.
Mm-hmm. That's the first time I've seen that person.
With the Mini what, Christopher? Mini Cooper? That's what you're talking about. No, I used to own an Austin Healey Sprite, which was like a mini version of the Mini Cooper. Yeah, it's okay, Mark. Oh, that's cool, Jenny.
Oh, I was wondering.
It's like
Adam, you're doing the again. Well, most of them, John, unfortunately, aren't that affordable, you know? I mean, the Teslas are getting cheaper and cheaper. You can get a good Tesla for 30 grand.
I love the Harry Potter movies.
And you can get one of the Goldwing ones for 100,000, which, you know, people don't know it. The Tesla cars have the same electronics and air recirculating stuff that they have in the space station. Well, no, Jenny, you'd have to recycle it. You know, they can recycle money, but you know, you take 100,000 cars off the road this year, you replace them with 100,000 electric ones. You don't just say all of a sudden like they want to do with gas. Well, we're not going to use gas anymore. You know, fuck you people that have gas stoves and heat your house with gas.
Mm.
You got this amount of time.
Yeah. I wonder when they're, I remember them talking about the flying cars. I wonder when those are coming out, because they already have those cars out that where you can just sit in the driver's spot and say where you're going and the car drives for you.
You know, they can make...
That's scary.
Yeah, the holdup on that is that those cars have killed a couple people already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I would never let a car drive me anywhere. There's no way.
Man, no.
Yeah.
Freaking way.
Mm-mm. Thanks, but no thanks.
Is it all electric, John? You know, the smart companies, they're going to get on ball with that because...
No, the F-150, the electric F-150 is sweet. I know. It's a copy of Tesla.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it all electric, Adam?
All electric, yes.
Yeah. It's not a hybrid with the motor and electricity?
No, it's all electric.
Well, that's cool. How much they cost?
I don't know. I just seen a post. I only read a little bit about it. I have no idea. It's going to be $100,000.
Yeah, my landlord, who's been involved with cars and trucks since he was 16, said that the ones he's seen were 150 grand.
Yeah. Well, an F-150 now is 80 grand fully loaded F-150.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gas one. So what do you think the electric one's going to be? It's going to be way more than that. I'm leasing my next vehicle, so I ain't buying nothing. My next truck I'm going to get is a lease.
Right.
I can't go spend that money on a new truck. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
$60,000 for a 1-year-old truck. No way.
You know, we have the technology to build vehicles just like they build those little drones that people fly around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see all the people doing those things, those personal drones that everybody's building. Guys are going and riding those things all over.
Yeah, I mean some people die, but you know, look at all the hundreds and thousands of people that die every year in car accidents
Mm-hmm.
from our mistakes.
When I'd fly that thing, I'd fucking race that. I'd race that thing. That'd be fun. I would fly one of those. I could do that. I could do that.
So that's what we got to do one day, Adam. We got to have you on a mini bike that does 60 miles an hour and Sam remote controlling it.
It just takes flight.
Remote control mini bike.
Remote control mini bike. Oh, where's Sam's garage at? We need Sam's
That's
garage.
what I just said.
That's all Sam. He'll do it. I told him I'd get in that go-kart if he brings it down to Florida. I'll get in and let him drive it. He can pilot it with his remote control, and I'll get it. He can take it for a ride. That'd be a lot of fun. Screw the blindfold. You don't even need no blindfold. You ain't got no control anyways. I couldn't imagine.
Well, you know, if we ban natural gas, Mark, it's not only going to hurt the United States, it's going to hurt Canada and Mexico too.
They can't just ban it. There's no way. They can't.
That's my blue screen. Christopher.
Natural gas.
Hey, take care, Rosanna.
Take care, Rosanna.
Just like diesel. They can't ban diesel. You know, almost I'd say 60% of all Florida's fire protection pumps are diesel.
Yeah.
60%. So you're telling me you're going to ban diesel and 60% of your fire pumps are controlled by diesel? How can you do that? So the whole state has no fire protection now?
Well, they're
Have it? No way.
They're talking about doing it with natural gas, Adam. What makes you think that they wouldn't do diesel or gasoline next?
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's no way. Like these places can't get the power they need to do electric. They have to have diesel. You know, there's no other option. So
Right.
Oh, John,
Big
I've seen them electric motorcycles, and man, those things are scary fast.
I want that Harley one. I want that thing.
Well, they're not thinking, Mark, because they're not. They want to ban it, but their replacement for it is what they want you to have, which is electricity.
Yeah.
You know, you go, 5 miles one way, and there's probably 250 solar panels, and you go 2 miles another way here, and there's probably another 100, and all of it's being shipped out of state.
Dang, it is pouring up.
You know why? Because
Your whole
the Canadian company that's sending that corridor thing through here is going to get more money from selling their electricity to Massachusetts than they would Maine. And yeah, it's clean energy for another state, which is a good thing. I can't knock that. But I think we should have got a little slice of the pie too, other than what I've heard was $500,000.
Where in the heck is this Five Guys at?
Oh no, man. Maybe look for Four Guys.
Not that long ago, and I can't even remember where it's at. I just drove all the way across Tampa to come to this place. Now I can't even find it. There it is. IHOP is packed.
You know, I'm all for clean energy. Hell, I'm all for a car that'll go from 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's lying.
But make it affordable and make it so people can charge up. They got them charging stations all over here in Maine. You can't drive a Tesla here in Maine.
They got a lot of them. They had a lot of those charging stations popping up here, but I don't see as many now as I was seeing.
Yeah, Tesla, that battery is about 6 inches from the ground.
That's what scares me is them big old batteries.
Yeah, you got a battery, and they've had a lot of fires from them.
I've seen big batteries blow up on diesel pumps, and I've seen what happens when big batteries go off, and it's not something you want to see. And those batteries are 10 times the batteries I deal with. So I couldn't imagine. All right, guys, I'll be back. I'm going here to get some food.
All right, Adam.
I'll be quick. I'll see you guys when I get out. They play music and stuff in here.
All right, man.
My food. I'll see you guys on the tail end. I'm sure you'll still be live, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Take care, Adam.
Take care. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Shouldn't take about 15 minutes, maybe.
Okay.
I'll be back. See ya.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we got free Wi-Fi at McDonald's, and there's other coffee shops and stuff, Christopher. What I'm saying is you got a Tesla with the battery. Ask my son, Jeremy. He works around stuff like that. You cannot drive a Tesla here in the wintertime.
No.
Because another thing, the way they build the roads, we get these things called frost heaves, where the ground freezes and then it buckles up.
Ooh.
You could have a thing in the middle of the road like a speed bump or a dip.
Yeah.
You know what
I don't use the charging stations that we have here because they can get information from your phone.
Well, they can't just from you going on their Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that too.
So whether you're charging or not, if you're right there on their Wi-Fi, they're knowing where you're at.
Yeah.
Oh, they're beautiful cars, Christopher.
Heck, the government can even track you when you take your phone with you, let alone anything else.
That's why I'd love to have one of those new Tesla trucks there. I mean, the $80,000 one's got a 500-mile driving range, which if you're driving 500 miles in one day, you need to stop and take a rest anyways.
Yeah.
And can pull 15,000 pounds. And if you want the speed, you're there,
Yep.
I mean, I'm all for it. I never ever said I was against clean energy. What I'm against is if we're the only ones participating in it, because then again, the only thing you're doing is making yourself and other people feel better. Because if the rest of the world ain't going with it, the smog just doesn't come over here across the open and stop it on the East Coast and on the West Coast and say, oh, well, this is a carbon-free zone. We can't go in. No, that shit still comes right in.
Yeah.
No, electricity doesn't like cold, son. It'd be one of those things where you'd probably, have it in a heated garage.
Yeah, that's true, Jeremy. Yeah.
I mean, they are getting better with it. I mean, when Tesla started his thing, it was for rich people on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd like to have one of those Tesla wing cars there, go along PCH and do about 90 miles an hour, checking out the coastline. Oh, a carbon body guitar? Cool. I've watched some interesting videos on YouTube, Christopher. Seen one guy make a guitar out of pencils.
That's crazy.
Yep, he made the body design and then covered it in resin. Yeah, thank you. 30 thumbs up. Appreciate it. when I grow up, I might be as good as my friend Katrina.
I'm not that good, Grandpa.
Oh, I know, and it's not just the gas, Mark. I agree, and welcome, Mark, and hello. Yeah, there's millions of things made from oil. Makeup, you name it.
Well,
Plastic.
and that's like, if you remember, I don't know there in the States, but here in Canada, when the pandemic all started, they did a test at the beginning of the pandemic on what the air was like. A month later they did another test. The air was so clean and cleared. It was not foggy. You could breathe because nobody was driving. Everything was shut down. So the air was like so clean because no trucks or vehicles were out driving around as much.
But see, what we do is we ban things to make ourselves feel better, and we buy it from other countries. What? Because we're buying it from somewhere else, we're all right because we don't do it here. And that, well, you got to start somewhere. No, everybody's got to do it if it's going to work. Oh yeah, I know, Mark. There,
Hey, Mark.
there's things out there though, different materials that we could use other than oil. It just costs more.
Yeah.
It's like the shit that they put in our food.
Yeah.
They put it in there not because it makes it better, it's because it makes it cheaper and it makes it last longer on the shelf.
Yeah, and our stuff here doesn't last long on the shelves.
I mean, I'm sure you all remember when you could go to Dunkin' Donuts and they'd have those racks sitting outside with their donuts proofing out there, rising,
Yeah.
and they used to make them fresh,
Yeah.
like
Same
Krispy
with Tim
Kreme still
Hortons.
does.
Now everything's frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Jeremy.
Well, Jeremy, what worked and it was bad for the fish was like the one we have in Skowhegan. You can produce your own electricity from turbines that are in the water.
We got a place here named that, Grandpa Skowhegan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a native reservation.
Yep, that's where the name Skowhegan comes from.
Yep.
It's, it means water something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we moved, geez, all but a few. I think Skowhegan's one of two or three that are still left. And I don't even know if I don't even think we get the electricity from that.
Yeah, exactly, Mark. But in the end, you think about it, we'd all meet up. We'd all have a party. I'm okay with that.
I mean, you can take an all. Hey, Wanda.
Hey, Wanda.
Yeah, you can make if they didn't stop me from doing it, which they would. I could put a water wheel in the brook out here, and I'd have to hook up a few alternators to get to charge a 12-volt system.
Right.
But you're talking about constant power. But they're worried about the fish.
Mm-hmm.
And should they worry about things like that? Yeah, but not at the price where humans have to pay.
How are you doing, Wanda?
Hope you're doing well. Yes, she is, Christopher. Young, hot female boxers.
Yeah.
What, Luna? Jeremy's on there still. Hey,
Aw, Luna.
Jeremy's on there. Yeah. What is that look? Is that you want me to turn on the air conditioner? Huh? You don't like the noise of it.
Oh, nice, Wanda. You going away? Aw, Luna. You
up,
hot
Luna?
Luna.
What's up? You're such a pretty baby. Yes, you are. Such a pretty girl. Are you ignoring me? Huh? Are you ignoring me? Go ahead, turn your head. Go ahead. I still can talk to you, and I know you can still hear me. I know
She's too cute.
you hear very well, so pretending you can't hear me doesn't work. No, I can speak real soft like that. You can still understand me.
Oh, damn, Wanda. For what? Oh, she's got to have oral surgery on Monday. Wow.
I don't even know what the hell that is, Mark. A nephalistic. Enlighten me.
There is extra bone where my wisdom teeth. Oh, wow. That's like this one, my bottom one on the left-hand side. I've got a wisdom tooth there, but it hasn't came through the skin, break through the gums. But there's a lump there, but the tooth won't come through. So yours is down on the bottom. Wow. They have to shave the bone down all across. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, see, mine's on the top, not the side. Mine's on the top of the gum. So what did they say? You have to go in and get that removed? So that was probably, I'm guessing that was from her wisdom teeth not fully going through the gum. Wow.
Well, I don't know about that. It's better than to never been.
So that's probably what they're going to have to do with this one, cut the gum open to pull the teeth out, the tooth out. That's going to suck donkey dick.
Well, that's not a good visual.
I'm confused on what Mark's talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to set up an appointment. I can handle if they pull all of my top teeth out because it's with gravity. It's not going to be as painful. But as for the bottom ones, 2 at a time, not the whole entire. Oh, because bottom hurt because you're going against gravity. And then
I don't
I'll
know.
have a pretty smile again.
I don't need to go through any procreation, Mark, but if I get the opportunity, I'm going through all the damn motions. No, I never got a chance to see him, Christopher.
Yeah.
You're probably going to be sore, Wanda.
It is, Christopher. Mine's because I had a shitty dentist and didn't help me with my teeth or anything.
My teeth don't hurt at all.
Like, pull them all. Pull them all. Get them out. It affects your body. It really does. It makes you ill. That's because you don't have any, Grandpa.
Welcome back, Eleanor. Well, I'm sure it's not good for my digestive system that my food just gets gummed. You know, you never heard you heard a doctor say what, chew 20 times and then swallow, or 10 times and then swallow. You never heard a doctor say gum twice and swallow.
Oh, ouch, Jeremy. That would hurt. No, no. Oh, man. What's a heart issue? Katrina, should they get pulled? It's a heart issue.
Oh, it can be. You can have heart issues from having bad teeth.
Yeah.
If you get an infection.
Oh, I've had quite a few infections, and I know, like, right now, like, the odd time I get lightheaded and dizzy, my heart's been, like, almost like a heart attack. It's scary.
You can't see my inside my mouth, Wanda. I got all that hair. That's it. Crock-pot does that well. There's some foods. I miss a good steak.
Oh, yeah.
But there's other things I miss worse, like a payday candy bar, or a Snickers, or a bag of peanuts.
Yeah, I know, Christopher. Yeah, that's why I've been trying to get them taken care of.
Oh, me too, Wanda. I used to love to get one of those long tubes of Platter salted peanuts and a quart of chocolate milk. Yes, Jenny. You can become septic, and the poison can kill you.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what caused, like, the one time, I just pray, cross my fingers it never happens again. I was, the one day I felt really, really weird, and I was seeing things flying by me, just really hallucinating. I couldn't move my head. I literally had to keep my head straight. I couldn't look down. I couldn't look up, nothing. I was like, I didn't feel right. So I went up to the hospital, and prior to that, like, my face was because of the tooth. I had a huge tooth infection, and it was after that when all this had happened. So I was on antibiotics and stuff like that afterwards, and they told me I had a huge stomach infection, and if I wouldn't have gone into the hospital when I did to find the stomach infection, I would have died because my large intestine was inflamed. And it would have exploded.
No, Jenny, but I'll tell you what. When I had my colonoscopy, I woke up and I felt violated, and the doctor was smiling.
Oh, I have vertigo too, Wanda. Yeah, it sucks. No, my jaw didn't get big. It was just my mouth was swollen from the infection. And I felt really like, I was like, hey, honey, I need to go to the hospital. Yep.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That happened to me too before, but it was because I got punched.
That's why I want to get these out. I can't deal with the heart racing all the time because there's a little bit of when you get that toothache, if it's bad, it goes through your system. It's a poison. It's scary.
So, what are your plans for tomorrow, Katrina?
What's tomorrow, Friday?
Yeah,
I'm not too sure.
I know Lucky's live at 7.
Yeah. I know I've got to put a video out today, a tutorial. Saturday's the members only live. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing anything tomorrow.
Is
I
that
hear
going
an
to be?
owl.
Is that going to be at noontime on Saturday?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, every tooth in my head come out one at a time, and each time I had a toothache when it happened. It wasn't from infection; it was just that it was loose.
Yeah.
I had a couple get infected before, but it was something that it was like on the surface, like a pimple, and it
Yeah.
would pop and it'd be gone in a day.
Yeah. That's what I usually get. But this one here, oh man, it was bad. And they had to pull the tooth. I told them, I went to the dentist, pull them out. I don't even know. Don't even fix it. Just pull it out. It was bad. So I want to get all of my top teeth done, taken out. And then when that heals, I'm going to get all my bottom done. And then when that heals and my gums heal up, then I'm going to get teeth.
Yeah. Well, they're talking about adding that to our Medicare, which would be great. Yeah, that would be hard for you to get any kind of operation, Christopher.
Yeah. Blood thin. Yeah.
How often do you have to go in for blood work, Christopher? I worked for somebody that had to go in twice a week, and he had MS, so getting a vein on him was impossible for some of the nurses there. He had one person that would come to his house, and he trusted a lot. They always got it from his ankle.
See, they used to be able to, like, you can see a bit of my veins, but it's really weird. Like, the last time I had blood taken from me, it took them 15 minutes to try and get blood out of a vein or to find a vein. But it was also because I was dehydrated. I didn't have enough water in my body.
Yeah, I used to have massive veins.
Yeah. Now I've got major ones on my hands. It's like my hand, your skin starts to thin out as you get older.
My veins were replaced with wrinkled skin.
Oh, tasty.
What? What? Wrinkled skin?
Yeah.
Exactly. Goes good with my bacon burger.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh my, Jenny. Jenny's got to have blood
Yeah.
drawn from the top of her hands.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I have to tell them I'm a hard stick.
I can't have blood drawn. I can't do it. I pass out.
Yeah.
When I was younger and I'd go to give blood or get blood taken, they'd always say, "You have nice veins."
Me too.
And now
Don't
Now
touch-
they say, "Where is it?" They usually go by my wrist. Usually right about there.
Well, we got to change the subject. I'll give you the heebie-jeebies, man.
You get the heebie-jeebies? It's all right.
Bad. I can't do needles, man.
Yeah.
I had to take a couple Xanax to get these tattoos I had done. couple of them. Just because I.
Yeah, when I go give blood, I have them take it from my tongue.
Oh. Like where?
No, look underneath.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh, that would hurt.
That,
yeah.
like, die if you serrate that or whatever, or like hit that, or like what's the thing about your tongue piercing that you can hit something in there or some crap?
Well, you hit that big vein there, you could bleed to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either, Christopher. I hate needles. Oh, man. When I had my 2 teeth pulled and they put that needle in your gum to freeze your mouth.
Not bad. That thing is long.
When they freeze your mouth, I had to tell them to stop because my heart started racing because of the shit they were putting in.
Oh, and they just shoot you a bunch of times. They just, they don't even tell you they're going to shoot you 7 or 8 times with that thing.
Yeah. I felt like I was having a heart attack.
Oh, shit, a car wreck right behind me. Holy shit.
Oh, no.
Right here on the road behind me, this truck, and I don't know what else. God, I heard that, man. Dang, I felt that in my seat.
An accident.
Wow. Yeah, an F-150 in a car.
Well,
I just seen it in my rear view.
go show it, man.
It's raining. On my window, you can't see nothing. You can't see shit. On my truck, I'm eating dinner. There's an F-150 and a Nissan or something. They're both pulling over right at the meeting. I'll show you when I pull out. They ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
Except for a minute. The way that hit was.
Is that the highway behind you, Adam?
No, it's just a road. It's not a highway, though. It's just
Hey, Mark, thank you. Thank you.
Way to go, Mark.
a main avenue, I guess you call it.
Hold on, Adam.
I didn't hear nothing. You guys are both black again.
Wow, Jeremy, that's crazy.
Thanks again, Mark. Yeah, both sons have their tongue pierced. And their ears.
Nope.
They got the big ass things in their ears.
So does my wife. My wife has like 30 or 40 piercings or some crap like that. Something like that. A whole bunch of them. I ain't got none.
I used to have my belly button pierced and my nose.
Yeah, me too, but I gave that up a long time ago.
Every time I pierced my ears, I don't care what I put in it, it would get infected.
Me too, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Hey, my body.
You can't wear cheap earrings. It's got to be real.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, really?
I had a gold stud.
Yeah, me too. I tried it all.
Really?
And it still got infected.
Dots in my ears from where we got infected.
Yeah, I got the lump there, but no hole.
Yeah, the little lumps. I used to squeeze shit out of those fucking things. It was gross.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was
It's
gross.
not bad.
For years, and I still got the little balls in there now. And they'll be there for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
But yeah, my body does the same thing, Grandpa. It rejects any. It didn't matter what I used. I tried everything. I had earrings growing up.
Yeah, I tried silver. Somebody says, well, you might need to do gold. I had a gold one, and it still did the same. And I mean, got really swollen.
Wow.
My ear, yeah. Well, you couldn't even get the earring out because you had to take it out because it was, it was.
Yeah.
See, that's what happened to mine with cheap ones, and it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Really.
If I can compare it to something, it's like getting a cold sore or a pimple next to your lip.
Yeah. Like right there, right on the line of your lip. Oh. Oh, way to go, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. All right, here we go.
Talking the house. Okay, y'all gonna make me start getting on this parade now. Yes,
Thank you.
Heck yeah, Jeff. Yeah, it's been raining here. It's raining right now.
We need it though.
Yeah, we need it, but it messes my job up.
Dude, hey, I'm working at the door at the bar one night, and this guy come up. He was pretty drunk, and he says, I just got a Prince Albert today. You want to see it?"
Oh no.
And I said, "Hell no." And I said, "Why'd you get that?" I said, "You have a problem with pissing all over the floor now as it is. Now you're going to be pissing 3 different ways."
That's crazy.
No way I'd ever get that done, dude. I had a girl do my little under thing one time, and I took that shit right out. No way I would go through it. That's through the pee-pee hole. That's through it. Are you crazy?
Are you saying you had a Prince Albert?
No, I had the one underneath the head.
Oh, ouch.
Damn, Adam.
I took that thing out, dude.
Hey, Mason.
Couldn't do nothing with it. You couldn't, there was no benefit of having it. You gotta wait like so much time before you can even, no, screw that. That thing coming right out. Why'd you even put that thing in me?
Get out of your mouth like that, man. You had your dick pierced.
No, just a little underneath.
Yeah, but I don't care if it's a little or like that. It's still in your dick.
When I did it, I might have been 18. I don't remember. A long time ago.
Oh my.
It was for like 10 minutes it lasted, and it was gone. That thing was coming out. It was no good. It was not worth
It's like someone saying they're going to give me a shot, but it's a small needle. I don't give a shit. It's still a shot.
I got to go pop my hood and start my truck.
That's cool, Mason. Oh, Jeremy. Well, I'm glad you never showed me that one.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man.
I didn't even know about that one.
I don't even have one, and I feel the pain.
I'm glad that's not one of the father-son moments that we had.
Oh, man. Ouch.
All right, Eleanor. Thanks for coming in.
Take care, Eleanor.
Oh, that's a good show. Mountain Man.
Yikes.
Oh, they have Prince Albert tobacco too, Mark. I know. We used to call up the drugstore and say, "You got Prince Albert in a can?" They'd say, "Yeah." And I say, "Well, you better let that son bitch out. He's been in there a long time."
There won't be no fear.
Working at the bar, you get that call all the time because if we got a call and they wanted to talk to somebody, we'd put it over the loudspeaker. And they'd call up and say, "I'm looking for my brother, Michael Hunt."
Mike Hunt?
Yeah.
I used to say that in high school. I'd sit in class and I got a student and shit because I was like, "Hey, say Mike Hunt." So he said it, and I said, say it really fast and say it loud.
Yeah.
He got called to the freaking principal's office and got suspended for it.
Exactly, Jeremy. Everything. Right.
So funny.
Yeah, I had a girl do that one night. And I says, "No, I ain't gonna yell that out." I says, "You might want to just check between your legs if you're looking for that."
Way to go,
Hey,
Jeff.
yeah. Thank you.
All the old snatching. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Thank you again. Didn't you have one in your eyebrow before too, Jeremy? That kept on getting infected and sore?
Daryl's got one of those. He wants me to get one done. I'm like, I don't know.
They say that one in your ear hurts real bad. That one through your cartilage of your ear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
But it helps with, they say that's good to get because it prevents you from getting migraines and headaches.
Really?
Uh-huh.
My wife has both of hers done.
Yeah.
Not me.
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
Hey, Brian.
Over on the Facebook side. What's up, Brian?
That's my brother from another mother.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta go update my StreamYard. I don't know what card my StreamYard has on file.
Laura, thank you.
Laura, way to go.
Appreciate it.
Always follow me.
I gotta do a little bit of a longer one for you, Grandpa.
Yeah.
That one's too short.
I really like that other one there.
I know. And what I don't understand how they could do that, because
Well, they did, and it gave me the timestamp and everything.
but it's a, how can I say it without,
Copyright free?
yeah, like it wasn't, yeah, I don't know. Because the ones that I have are from the same one that was done on that one, which is really weird, because if it's a copyright, it shouldn't, yeah, it shouldn't be on there for you to be able to do it for that program.
That's the one I'm talking about, Laura. That I really like that, but they nailed me for it.
Yeah, the one that I did for him with the heavy headbanger, they, yeah. Yep.
Yep, I did enjoy that. Yeah, maybe I should put some stuff together on Corey's Explorer and have you use that.
Oh, really, Jeremy? He's got his up and down one. He doesn't have the side. He's got, yeah.
Yeah, and rejected them all. You know, you probably got the same thing. You probably got that from me, Jeremy, because I've never been able to keep the one in my ear. Tried
I've
many
got
times.
2 piercings in each ear, and then I have my nose and my belly button. And of course, all my tattoos. I won't pierce anything else. No.
You know, if I remember right, Jeremy, it was you or Corey that I think that pierced my ear the first time.
Oh, the good old home remedy?
Yeah, the potato behind the ear.
Yeah.
But no matter what I did, I cleaned it every day with alcohol.
You got sensitive skin.
Went from silver to gold, and it was a solid gold stud, and it would still leave a corrosion on the outside of the gold. So
yeah, that's weird. Wow.
There's something in my body that didn't like it.
Could you imagine if you'd have to get like a metal plate or something put in your body? And ice, yeah. The potato and ice.
Yeah, I remember back then I wasn't going to go get a piercing, and they thought it was cool. No, I never tried stainless steel.
I never thought of that, stainless steel.
I hear the birds here, Katrina.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the ice starts giving you pain, then it's time to do it. You still feel it going through.
Yeah. It's still actually sunny and light out here at 8 o'clock.
Oh, it's getting dark, but it's been cloudy.
Gets dark really late here. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler. Everything's good here, Tyler.
She's laid a total of 2, Jenny. So that's 6 in total. Not good.
Need to get her a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Luna. Need to get Luna a girlfriend. Yeah. Well, I didn't hit the Powerball last night, Katrina.
Oh, darn it.
And I went with numbers that I picked in the past.
Right?
And well, when I did it on the machine, I was going to do uh, 6, 7, 9, 15, 28, and then 11 as the Powerball. And I got two of those numbers. If I would have had the 7, it would have been 3 numbers.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's only times 3. Would have been $12.
Wow. One of
Yeah.
these days.
So that island off the ocean, off the main coast, I guess I'm not going to get it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try and we'll buy it.
No $6
Well,
million island for me.
yeah. We'll all move there. That'd be fun. Luna would love it.
Oh yeah, where she was on an island, she could just run.
Oh, yeah. And she could go into the water and swim and oh, she'd love it there.
Ain't been up to too much, Mason.
Hey, Mason. Not sure if I said hi to you.
Be honest with you, Mason, the stuff that's going on in the world, a lot of it makes me go batshit crazy.
Yeah.
It'd probably help if I didn't check it out so much, but then again, ignoring it doesn't make it go away.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just hard.
It's
Yes.
starting to get humid here now, Mason. It didn't get that hot today, but it's starting to get humid. It's going to be up to like 90 tomorrow.
Yeah, summer's coming.
But I'll turn on the air conditioning.
I'd rather this weather than the snow.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Nope.
I mean, I got an air conditioner in the window. I can turn that on and set my fat ass right in here and drink my coffee,
That's right.
smoke my dope, and jump my rope. I got my Oreo cookies and chocolate milk. Things
And
are
your
good.
cigarettes.
A window AC, Mason.
Yeah, we got AC here too. But it's in the dining room window or wall, I should say, because it's built in. It comes with the place. And it takes forever to get, you'd have to run it like for a week for it to come down here, down the hall.
Well, the hoses that they use for that, I mean, usually the one that runs into a room ain't much bigger than a quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why you have that unit outside that's, it's probably twice the size of a window air conditioner, but it's pumping to all those different things through pipes. Well, that's what I'm going to have for a snack tonight, Mason. I got to make me some chocolate chip cookies again or try.
Ooh.
I still got the old batch I made in the refrigerator in the container. I ain't had the heart to throw it out. Next time I'm going to have the chips come out of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Not out of the cupboard because they all dissolved.
Did Susan M didn't come in today?
No, she probably doing something with Ash.
I hope she's doing okay.
Yeah, I'm sure she is. She ain't seen her son in a long time. The first few weeks are going to be real hectic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really happy they have that kind of relationship.
Yes. A lot of mothers and sons don't have that bond anymore nowadays.
Nope, and that's one of the things that's missing in societies.
Yep. Kids don't have much bond with their parents.
Oh, he's still doing summer school. Yeah. So I don't know if that started back. Did that start up again already, Jenny?
They're actually, it was on the news, I think it was, that they're not going to be sending the students back to school because, well, one, there's no sense because they're going to be out for school by the end of this month anyway. So there's no sense of taking them back to school when they're going to be out of summer. Oh, me too, Jeremy. Oh, those are good.
Well, you know how I am about my quick, Jeremy. I got 3 of those in my cupboard. Yeah, so he's probably doing that during the day, and then they're doing things at night. Which is, I mean, look at how the weather's been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that thing I have for the Ninja, Jeremy, makes a really nice dough. It's just the last time I tried to make the chocolate chip cookies, I took the chips out of the cupboard and they were like softer than a candy bar. So when I mixed it up, it mixed right into the dough. There weren't no chips no more.
Oops.
No, that's true, Jenny. Oh, I'm glad. I'm hoping they're getting time together.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen my daughter.
After a couple of years of that, Jenny, he might just decide to become a doctor.
He's pretty smart.
Well, they take a lot of the same classes.
Right.
Maybe he'll end up being a mortician or coroner.
Mm-hmm. You never know. Kids surprise you.
Katrina, I think tomorrow I'm going to take that pound of Italian sausage and make a spaghetti sauce out of it.
Oh, that would be good.
The last time I did that, though, I did it with hamburger, and Luna and I ended up eating it in one day.
Yeah. I'm going to make my homemade salad tomorrow. I'm doing the bow tie pasta with peppers, shredded herb and garlic cheese. What else was I putting in it? Green onions and the sun-dried tomato sauce.
You go through a lot of it, Jeremy. I love quick, though.
Yeah, it's good. I love that quick stuff.
Yeah, his glass of quick, though, it's like black.
Mm-hmm. Do you buy the liquid chocolate stuff?
I do.
Yeah, and he buys the powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind the powdered stuff either. It's good.
Nope, not going to do it, Mark.
Sorry.
Oh,
and fresh mushrooms. That's something else I'm putting in it. Yeah.
Well,
and then I'm going to make some deviled eggs.
I have probably 15 pounds of pasta.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, over the winter, Jeremy and Victoria have been bringing me up pasta and stuff. Every time they come up, they bring me up a bag with food in it, pasta and pasta sauce. And so I got, all kinds of sauce, and I'll just put that Italian sausage in it.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be so yummy.
I don't know how the banana flavored would taste.
I'd like to try it.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like strawberry quick. I'm You know, I would.
Oh, yes.
I don't want to drink it all the time.
Welcome
But
back, Mason.
welcome back, Mason.
Yeah, the strawberry one, I think they have a vanilla, do they not?
I've never seen it.
I'd have to look in my grocery store.
I may have to try the, do the air conditioner on. Because again, the last time I tried to make chocolate chip cookies, it was kind of warm too.
Oh, for the milk, for like chocolate milk and stuff like that, Mark, they got strawberry milk and they got the chocolate.
Quick.
Yeah. Oh, cookies and cream. We've never had that. Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream ice cream is good.
Mason, be born under a bad sign. There you go. Born under a bad sign.
Hello.
Hey, Mason.
How's it going?
Good.
I imagine you could, Jenny. I put quick strawberry and quick chocolate on ice cream. Urban Cowboy.
It's got the song All Night Long by Joe Walsh. Eagles, Lion Eyes. What's another one I bought?
I know when thinking about that, Mason, them songs are real clear in my head, and that was from like 1975. Tammy, why not? Oh yeah, DIVORCE becomes final today. Me and little JOE will be going our way. Oh, Hank Williams, yeah.
Wow.
Fish pie feeling.
I think your cam froze there, Mason.
You froze on us, Mason. Good
Also
seeing you,
got the
bud.
song You Cheating Heart, Hey Good Looking.
Yeah, like
Oh,
some people do like their steaks.
it's like cookie dough. A lot of people eat cookie dough.
Yeah, Jeremy and Corey used to do that if I had cookie dough back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some chocolate chip. And I got all the stuff now where I can make unlimited. And that ninja attachment makes some
Come
good
on,
dough.
stay there, Pop.
I like ginger cookies. They're good.
But the way I ended up making that last though too, I had to put it on a higher speed because it didn't want to mix. And the mix I called for was to have I think 8 ounces of walnuts in it too. So,
Ooh, walnuts.
when you bake things like that, it's like a science. If you don't have every ingredient exact, it screws up. So it was too thick. I used like a half a cup more of flour than what I should have. Your first record was the Smurfs?
What you got cooking?
Geez, I think my first record was Elvis' Suspicious Mind.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, love that song.
And I think my first album was Kiss Alive.
I've got the Kiss album.
Ooh, brownies.
Who else do I got on vinyl? I've got John Cougar. American
You got a lot, Mason.
American Fool, John Cougar.
Yeah.
I got by John Cougar. Crumbling Walls is on that one. I was going through some of them today at Goodwill, and my lord, there's a lot of good ones in there.
Yeah, Jeremy. Hopefully, I have a stove here soon. I'm gonna do lots of bacon. Things just a lot of times don't turn out the way they're supposed to in the toaster oven.
Mm-hmm.
I can't cook banana bread in there because the outside cooks before the inside does.
I hate when it does that.
They even had a record of what is his name? I can't think of his name now. Conway Twitty.
I like Conway. Yeah, Mark, you probably got some goodie oldies but goodies.
My brother's got my grandfather's record player and the records. We're going back from like the 1920s to 99. Imagine the records back in the 1920s.
Who, me? No.
Yeah.
I got the 45s, too.
Oh, excuse
Bless
me.
you.
Thank you.
Well, the real old ones were the 78s.
Yeah.
And they were about a 1/4 inch thick.
Them ones are fast.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they were a 1/4 inch thick, and you could throw it, take somebody's head off with it.
Yeah.
They were hard to break, too.
Yeah, my grandparents were born in 1920.
Did you ever have Hank Williams, Grandpa?
Oh yeah, I grew up listening to that, Mason.
Actually, my brother's got the Twisted Sisters record.
What's that, Mason?
Oh, there's a song on the Hank Williams record, Jambalaya, Setting the Woods on Fire. Let's see, which ones are on here?
Yeah, I grew up in Wisconsin. That's pretty much what people listen to. Hank Williams and Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson.
Shooting Hearts on here.
Oh yeah.
Willie Nelson. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, Mark.
Hey, good looking.
And did you notice, Grandpa? I've only got a large today.
Yeah, that's the size you usually get.
No, I usually get extra large.
Well, I can't tell the difference on the camera.
Yeah. This is what a large looks like.
Oh,
My first one.
well, there. Did you make your own earlier?
Yeah, I did.
There you go.
Full pot. I'm doing good. Okay, you take care, Wanda. Enjoy the movie.
Take care, Wanda. Thanks for coming in. Fishing in the rain, Thomas. How are they biting? Myself, I remember nothing more enjoyable, especially if it's a hot day, sitting in the rain, cooling off.
Oh, I love Elvis.
Oh, Elvis, Elaine Page,
Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond, ABBA.
ABBA's not bad. Kenny Rogers, yeah. But
No,
out of all of those, Elvis Presley's my favorite.
I think I mentioned it before, Mark. I was never an ABBA fan.
No. They're okay, but no.
But Streisand and Elaine Page and Neil Diamond, Kenny Rogers, yeah.
My grandma's got a picture hanging up in her upstairs at my grandpa's house. My grandpa's upstairs isn't cooled or nothing, or heated, but my grandma has this room full of pictures, and I think she's got a picture of Elvis somewhere on the wall upstairs.
Yeah, and sitting in a bar, you'd listen to Hank Williams or Willie Nelson or Waylon Jennings, and then they'd put on Kenny Rogers, Lucille.
Are you sure Hank done it this way? What's that? Never good song is
That's one thing I need to check the paper here for is estate sales.
Mm-hmm.
you need a record.
I worked with a guy that he finally quit his 9-to-5 job. He was going to estate sales and buying antique furniture for dirt cheap and then selling them on eBay. Because something that sells at an estate sale or a yard sale here for $50, you might get $150 or $200 for on eBay, and they pay for the shipping.
Grandpa needs a record player.
No, I already drive the neighbors nuts enough with playing music off of YouTube.
What, you have a wicked stereo system?
Yeah, I got a nice surround
Oh,
sound.
yeah.
It'll make the walls rattle.
I
Yep.
got a Bose.
And when
somewhere.
when Jeremy was here, he had two great big, huge, and I mean huge tower speakers, and he hooked those up. And the neighbor come over and complained that day because it knocked some of his glassware off in the wall and broke it.
From the neighbor.
Yeah.
Hi, honey. Sleepyhead.
Hello, Daryl.
Hey, what's going on?
Nice, clean shaved.
Ooh.
I told him to leave this. He did. That little thingy there. What is it called?
Thing.
A thing. Did you have a good nap, hon?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, Mark, I can go on YouTube and find old MTV, some of the first original MTV videos, like the Knack and later Mason.
He's like, what happened? I'm froze. He typed that before his cam dropped.
I
Money
was in,
for nothing and your chicks for free.
yeah, I was I was in California when MTV first came out.
That was a good song.
And they had a company there that they sent your television signal through this antenna that they put on top of your house or in the attic, and everything was broadcast in stereo.
Or What My MTV. Yeah, that's another good one too.
Yeah, that was Sting.
Yeah. Nothing beats the originals for sure.
Oh yeah, I remember it was one of my favorite pastimes, recording albums onto cassettes. Nothing like being able to play a cassette and listen to that scratching and popping before the next song starts playing.
Yeah. Two 1/2-inch tower speakers for the left and right speakers, and two 1,000-watt JL Audio 12s in a fourth order band bass box. Could hear in a cross yard and then some. Wow. Hey,
Oh yeah,
Amy.
you
Yeah,
know,
those are good speakers.
Katrina, when it comes to stuff like that, Jeremy will say, "Well, I can do this and I can do that and I can hook this up to that, and you could have 1,000 watts when I'm done." And I say, "Well, I don't fucking want 1,000 watts."
Right?
No, that thing would make the whole house shake.
I would, and then some.
It didn't last very long.
Yeah, we had a roller skating thing here. I think they still do it, but not like back in the day.
Hey, A&D Lawn Tractor. Yeah, when I was roller skating, they were playing that "Dizzy, My Head is Spinning."
Yeah, that's a good song. Oldies but goodies back then that they played when you were roller skating.
Do they even have a roller skating rink anymore?
I think they still have it here, but I'm not sure. I can't remember because where it used to be, they tore down the building.
Well, you can find a lot of things like that, Mason, on Facebook Marketplace. I've seen
Yeah.
it. I'd like to have a bigger set for the front, and not just because they'd be louder. You can also set things on top of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ones that I have now, I'd put in the back along with the smaller ones. I mean, I don't have a huge system with a whole lot of power, but it's 80 watts per channel.
Oh.
But I've seen some deals on there, Mason, like the speakers that you're talking about there. You get a pair for sometimes $50 or sometimes $75. I have no idea, Mark. Jeremy knows all about that stuff and hooking up them big ass that fuses uh, in cars. Where you'd think they belong in a plant, industrial plant somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, neighbor said he didn't mind it much, just we should turn down the bass because it was dropping his dishes off the counter. I was kind of a dick when I was younger. Wow. I bet you it had good bass.
Oh, I've had that. Geez, I've had this stereo now for. I had this stereo before I moved here, so it's over 22 years old,
Wow.
and it has technology that some of the newer ones don't have. This had fiber optic from 22 years ago.
Jeez. That's crazy.
RCA. Are you smoking a cigarette, Katrina?
I am.
I'm going to have one with you before I shut down.
Alrighty.
I think I had Sony's. The ones in the front are Sony's, and I don't remember the ones in the back. The original speakers I got with it, I burn out. And burn out another set that I got from Jeremy before.
Wow, Thomas. I am not allowed to use my stereo system at my parents' house. It broke a window in their house, 12-inch, 2,000 watt main subwoofer, and bid range 500 watts per tweeters, 300. Wow.
Yeah, that's some big speakers.
That is crazy. Yeah, Sony is good speakers. Definitely.
Yeah, Katrina, Jeremy's car, his system is so powerful that you just turn up the stereo and you just vibrate down the road. You don't have to push on the gas.
Wow. Oh, wow, Jeremy.
Yeah, he knows his electronics. Each time that I've tore the wires off in the back here, I've waited until he's come up to get it hooked back up.
Oh, dear.
I used to have patience for that, but not anymore. Yeah, now they make them all in one, Mason. And they're actually pretty cheap now. I'd just like to have some bigger speakers. I'm thinking, Jeremy, I'm thinking about that subwoofer there that I got from you. He gave me what I consider a really nice subwoofer, and he took an old one I think that he had built.
Oh.
In Victoria, to be honest, I said, "What the hell are you doing that for? That looks like shit." But I think the speaker was better, if I remember right.
150 pounds each. Wow, that's heavy.
Yeah. That's like those are like DJ speakers. That's ones like they used to have in the bar. Yeah, I figured that, Jeremy. I know that's why you traded. He wanted the sub. That's a speaker you built yourself, wasn't it?
Car
He
sub.
he uh he hasn't drove it up very often, but when he's brought his car, I could tell when he was on the other side of town that he was coming.
I bet.
Boom, boom, boom. You know the kind where when you got the bass up, you can't see out of the rear view mirror.
Yeah.
I remember that song, Mark.
You spin me right round.
Baby, right round.
Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. They made a remix of that.
Oh, Josh built it years ago? I didn't know who did it, Mark, but I know the song. Well, this subwoofer here, Jeremy, suits me just fine. Plenty enough sound for me. The hardest part is finding the music and the movies that are Dolby Digital. I don't know, Mark. Enlighten me. Well, it's time to get out the water if it's lightning, Thomas. You might as well go to shore and hold a metal pole in your hand.
Dead or Alive, that's another good one.
Well, he's talking about a group called Dead or Alive.
Oh.
Who did the original one, Mark? I've had lightning hit me before, and I was waiting for that John Travolta shit to go through me there, where I could read a book in 5 minutes and I could figure out the energy crisis on Earth and make a
Yeah.
fertilizer that made an ear of corn 2 foot long, and Wanted Dead or Alive. That was a good album. But that's that wasn't the name of his band, Dead or Alive. If that's what you're talking about, you're losing me there, Mark. Yes, Bon Jovi did. One of those people in the business that's not an asshole. Been with his wife for 30-some years. Same with Mark Harmon and Kim Dauber. I know you all remember Kim Dauber if you ever watched Mork and Mindy.
Kind of, sorta.
Well, she was Mindy. And Robin Williams was Mork.
Oh.
Quite funny when it come out. Yeah, time to call it a night, Thomas. And I know when the sun's going down, it's the best time to fish, especially if it's raining. But with the lightning, nah. Especially over, man, you'd go up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Your hair would be like the professors in Back to the Future. Great Scott!
Yeah, his hair is pretty wicked in that movie.
Christopher Lloyd. That's who plays the professor. Yeah, shows but nano. Yep, Christopher Lloyd. He also played one of the bad Klingons in Star Trek III, Search for Spock. And also played in Taxi. I like it so much when my landlord comes over. I'm going to see if I can make it so he can come here on the 15th and then the 30th,
Yeah.
Because he always hooks me up.
That's right. I know, right, Mark? Just a large.
Well, it's not a bad time of the year to do that, Thomas. Oh, your flux capacitor melted? Yeah, I hope you don't end up with a headache, Katrina.
No. I should be good.
Yeah, last year at this time, mine was only about 2 inches long. Because in February, I went down to the third guard on my clippers and took the beard and the hair off.
Yikes.
Yeah, and when it's time for me to cut mine, Mark, I ain't gonna go pay someone $20 to do it when I can sit in here in my living room and, like I said, put the guard on and I can do my head and my beard in under 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I got to go upstairs and share up.
Plug Canada for a dead battery.
Yeah. And then I could go upstairs and take the guard off and take the 6 inches of hair off of my ears.
Yeah, I did hubby's hair today.
It looks good. You know, it's something, especially, well, the way to go, Lady Godiva. You know what? From what I see on big YouTubers, is TikTok can be a good platform to bring people to YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. TikTok is too kiddie-ish for me. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people doing it, and it's just, I don't know. As an
Yeah, but they
adult,
let you do anything on there.
yeah, as an adult, though, it's too kiddie-ish for me. But you can do anything, and it definitely, like Grandpa said, can bring a lot to YouTube.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
Which guard did you have on the Clippers?
I think it was a 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say a 2.
Yeah.
Because mine was just a little bit longer than his.
Mm-hmm.
And I did my beard the same length as the hair, so I look like a fuzzy G.I. Joe.
Yeah. Kiddie-ish, new word. No, it's not a new word. Nope. How are you, Lady K?
Daryl could have done that himself, Katrina. I just think it excites him when you do it.
Yeah. He was almost falling asleep when I was doing it.
Oh, must have felt good and relaxing.
Well, the other night, like I lay there every night before when I go to bed, I'll just lay there and watch YouTube. And I'll sit there and I'll like massage his head. It really relaxes your body and your brain.
Oh, there.
Yeah, and I massage his back and rub it. Ooh, root beer float. Yum.
Yeah, I got a half gallon of ice cream in the freezer, but I was really disappointed when I got it because I like this brand of ice cream and it tasted a lot like chemicals.
Oh. Yuck.
All right, people, I'm going to call it a night here. I've been on here for 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Ooh.
And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming in. Jeremy, love you, son.
Take care, everyone.
Yes, thanks for coming up, Katrina.
You're welcome.
And Adam and Mason. Appreciate it. And thank you all for the super chats. What's that, Katrina? Yeah, you too, Mark. All of you have a great night. Have a safe weekend.
Take care, Jeremy, and everyone in chat.
Yeah, have a good one, Jeremy. Night, everybody.
Night.